be on till the day always. Don't let daylight find us. Don't let daylight find us. Don't let daylight find us. Don't let daylight find us.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Shayna. If you're not new here, then welcome back. Make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on the bell button so you'll be notified anytime that I upload a video. So for today's video, I am sitting outside again, and I have on my pink wig because if you cannot tell by the title already, I'm going to be following Doja Cat's makeup tutorial. I believe the title of the video is Doja Cat's Guide to E-Girl Beauty Secrets Vogue. So I'm going to be showing you guys like a screen recording of her doing her makeup and me trying to recreate that. Wish me luck. So I didn't curl my hair like she did in her video because I could tell through the thumbnail she's curling it. What else? I don't have all of like the makeup stuff that she has like to do certain techniques, but I'm going to work with it. Hopefully you guys can see me. Let me do myself like this.
Hey Vogue, it's Doja Cat. I'm about to show you a look that I do pretty often. It's like my e-girl, like sickly look, where I look like I just woke up and blew my nose and I have pneumonia. So let's do that.
I love her.
I'm gonna start with skincare. I do a face wash and I use Tatcha.
I love Tatcha. I already like
doing this
clean my face and everything already.
Exfoliating powder. My hands are a little wet, so it kind of turns it into a paste.
Let's fast forward to where she starts the makeup.
All right. Now look like the Michelin Man. That's a good thing. I do this like twice a day. I color correct. I take this concealer brush. I go in.
All right. I don't have any eye color correct.
Becca
with
Cosmetics.
me.
And then I start to go over the surface. I started doing makeup when I was 13. Wore a lot of eyeliner. A lot. Like.
Okay, so it looks like I forgot to bring my Reezy mirror outside. So I'm going to use this, but so it looks like she puts her concealer on first. So let's see. Face is a little dry. Wait, she even do her eyebrows yet? Oh my goodness. Alright. So well, I do my concealer like this. Can't believe this is how she does it. Alright, let's see.
Amy Winehouse.
So she blends it.
I do my foundation next, and I use Fenty. 2 pumps of that, but then I do it across my cheeks, and then I just make sure I get it all over.
Okay. So I'm just going to blend this out. Wow, that's a look. That's crazy. And honestly, it kind of gives you like a more like lifted like eye look. And then she said that she uses her foundation. These bugs are gonna piss me off. I'm using my Huda Beauty foundation because this is the only foundation that I have on me right now. Yo, back up. What the fuck? So, one pump here, a little bit here. That's actually kind of a lot. And I'm going to blend that out. She only said she did the bottom of the face. So, we're just gonna do that. Honestly, I'm gonna have to take it on the forehead because I have so much, like, I put a lot on my face. It's honestly like really hard for me to see out here because of the glare.
I just keep building depending on how I feel. I go over my eye, I go over my eyelashes, I don't go over my brows. So I put concealer. I use Fenty, so then I take it and I just make a little bow under my eye.
Okay, so she's, alright. So she's putting concealer under her eye again. So I'm just gonna put on concealer like how I would normally do my concealer. It's so weird because I usually do my eye makeup first. Alright, I have to put it up here because that's how I do it. I mean, you want it to look balanced, right? So I didn't keep watching it, so I don't know if she put it on her forehead, but
And then I do a little soul patch, like a villain, like a Disney villain. And then I blend that out.
okay, so she put it on her forehead. Okay, cool.
The next step, this Laura Mercier powder is my daddy. So I go in with my sponge. So then I put that right on my cheek, just in the center, because I don't like when this is shiny. Everything else is really shiny. And I make sure that all of this is blended under here because I do have fine lines. This fluffy eyeshadow.
So basically what she did was, she basically like set her face pretty much. So I'm going to set my face with a Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Powder and Blondie. And I'm going to take this and just put this where I would normally. Bugs, go away, go, go, go. Maybe doing makeup outside is not the best idea because these bugs are definitely a pain in my behind.
I'm gonna press it in here, and this makes it so that none of that fine line shit happens. And then I take this and I brush it. I flick it out like this. I try not to swipe it onto my face or push it down. We want like a very thin layer, but just enough to hold everything.
Oh, I already did it.
This foundation brush, it's kind of flat like that, and I go over it. Massage it. Don't look at my face. This isn't necessarily baking. It kind of is. It's like a mini bake. Whatever's kind of left over, swirl that around. And just put that down. Close this, shake it, rub it. I take this and I get a lot on my beauty blender and like this. I just baked, and
already,
you can
like,
see I created a cheekbone. I always contour with bronzer. Yeah, this is like every day for me.
Okay, so she's contouring now, so I'm gonna go in with Benefit Hoola bronzer and going to contour my face. It seems like she does her makeup a little bit backwards from what I'm used to. I'm used to doing my eyebrows first and then my eyes and then my face. It's okay if it gets in the way because you want it to blend. You know, I actually kind of like how I look without like my eyebrows filled in right now. I don't know if it's the wig. I don't know. I just feel like I look so like fresh, like there's nothing on my eyes. Okay. And I'm going to contour my nose.
I'm gonna go under my lip, and this kind of creates like a shadow.
Yep, did that.
And I go under my chin, take it down into like my nose, but I start from here, create that shadow. I blend this out.
Oh, she kind of did like on the
Next, I do my blush.
Ooh, I like this
and
part.
I just swirl it around.
I don't have blush. I'm
Okay.
using my
I
eyeshadow.
get a lot on there too, because I like a lot. Tap it off and just work on the edges, and I bring my blush up because I like a high cheekbone. I always make sure it's higher than lower, because you can go like this and work down here, but that'll bring your face down, make it appear older and longer.
That's smart.
But if you work it up, you're kind of creating your own apples. I remember being on Pinterest.
That looks cute.
Didn't even know what an e-girl was. I just saw these like TUMBLR girls who were like super
I don't know if
cute.
you guys can see that.
Looked like they were sick, but it was like intentional. You could see they were wearing a lot of makeup, and I like fell in love with that. So I bit that, and now I do that. I just start packing it onto my nose, and I scrub it. I scrub my nose pretty much.
Oh, she puts it on her nose.
Scrub it on the sides. I get under it, on the sides. Bam. And what happens? It fades during the day. It doesn't look as pink, but I just work that into my face, and then I like to get a little bit on my lips.
Okay.
And then I take a little bit onto my eyelids, because I watched an episode of this that Tinashe did, and she puts it on her eyelids. And I'm like, oh, word. And then I take my bronzer and I swirl it around. And I focus on my outer area because it just looks better.
Wait, girl,
on
I'm
me.
trying to catch up.
This is very watery, like a very liquidy blush. And I would take it, the tiniest bit, and I just pat it on my nose. And right on top, you can also, what's great is you can put liquid blush on
I don't
top
have
of
liquid
powder.
blush, honey.
I do my brows. I do like a little spot, like a mini spot brow.
Wait.
A little angly brush.
Alright, I don't got an angle brush with me. The only eyebrow product that I use that I have is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. So let me see what she does.
And I start shaping it. Just flick that out. It's kind of like eyeliner.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Very fine angle brush. I used a cream eyeliner. With this, it just looks more natural. I would use my less finer brush, but this one just really
For me, the brow
creates, like,
pencil is more
fake
natural.
hair moment. I'm trying to do it fast for you guys, but this takes me an hour and a half, maybe sometimes. Because I enjoy doing it. If I have time, I will take my time. And I'm also measuring where the ends drop down.
I actually like
I
this.
want that to
Girl,
be
Doja.
straight. Then this is my
The
favorite
beat.
part.
Oh my
I
god.
take my powder, I shake it up, and then I put the powder over my brows.
The powder
And
of
I
your
swear
brow.
by this because I see girls with their brows and they'll do it and it'll be shiny and light will be reflecting off of their brows.
Oh, that's because she used a dip
dilutes
brow.
their brows.
That's because she used a dip brow. Because sometimes when you use a dip brow, your eyebrows look oily. When you use a brow pencil, your eyebrows don't look like that. So since I don't have a dip brow with me, because I don't really use dip brow no more, I'm just using my brow wiz. Wow, like, I actually really like this idea.
When you mattify them, it just looks more real. You get the color to come out. There is a brow there. Then I take my brush, I go under, over, and then I just start doing this little kind of
That's
beat.
cool. Her techniques though are really good.
After I do brows, I do my mascara, which is there.
Mascara. I do mascara last.
I always appreciated like Harajuku culture. They do this in Japan. They bring the blush up and they do it over the nose and they kind of put it in the center. And I always kind of wanted that cartoon-esque look. So this is Cover FX. It's like a cream highlight. I just put a little bit, and honestly I'm running out, so I just kind of have to scrape it off. And I put it on my nose.
Oh wait, you're going fast. You're going fast. All right, so mascara. All right, now she says she puts her highlight on her nose. I don't have Cover FX, even though Cover FX has awesome highlighters. I'm using my Artist Couture Illuminati highlight. Whoa, super messy. Alright, and she highlighted the bridge, not the bridge, the tip of her nose, which I love to do. Okay. Alright.
Here, and it dries so fast. You have to work really fast. I'll probably go over this with a little bit of the powder blush just to like match it back. So just a little bit, probably pounce it.
I really like
At
it.
Sprint, our priority is keeping our customers, employees, and communities safe. During these uncertain times, get the great service you expect without leaving the safety of your home. Shop at Sprint.com for the best new phone deals, like a Samsung Galaxy phone for just $0 a month.
On top. Give it a little bit more and kind of work it upward. And I focus on the part that I want to highlight. And then I'm gonna just blend this out too. I got a little.
She does the cheekbones. Alright.
Little creasing here. And it should kind of look like that, a little bit of a glow. So I take a cotton pad and I put any makeup remover on it. Oh, little splash. Just go over the inside of my lips. I try not to go too much on the outside because I put blush there to sort of blend that out. It looks a little bit because my lips are very red. I take this flat, dense brush and I blend that back in. I highlight my Cupid's bow as well. So
I already did that.
Bit, and I do my chin as well. I do a little bit there and I really try to blend that because that can look crazy sometimes. You can bring the blush onto the top lip and just work that upward. And then maybe a little on the bottom. And it can kind of make you look like you had a popsicle or something. I do have a half done liner right now.
That's cute.
This is the scary part. This is where everybody starts sweating. But I basically take this, make sure it's nice and wet, and then I just kind of create an angle first.
Okay, so she's doing her wing. So
I like to create like a triangle, like a wing, suspend it, and then connect it just like this.
alright, cool. I'm going to do my wing. I usually do my wing first and then I do mascara, but we following her steps, so I'm gonna do my wing right now. Alright, so I did my
And
wing.
this just looks best with my eye shape. I make sure that everything is even. I measure and also
I'm looking down here because my phone's on the floor.
And I've been doing my wing since I was 13, probably. I love a blushy red look. I just take my blush and then I take it, I swirl it, and I work it into
More pink.
I just take this, work it, work it, work it. It just makes you look cold, like you're freezing cold. And I don't know what's so sexy about being freezing cold, but I like to look like I'm freezing cold. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I left my jacket. Can I borrow your jacket? Basically.
She's cute.
Okay, so I have a lash line, and it goes by Icy
Me
Wifey
too.
Cosmetics.
Mine's at
It's like a
ShaynaUpBalky.com/shop.
spaced out sort of doll-like lash. I have a smaller eye, so I take
Me
this.
too, girl.
I could lose like one of those.
My lashes,
spaces, so
ShaynaUpBalky.com/shop.
like that.
Olivia.
And that should be okay.
Link
And
in the
then I
description.
measure it. I can maybe lose like one more. Get y'all glue.
Okay.
Fan it out. Let it dry. Give it a moment. And I just place it. Some people use tweezers, whatevs.
I use my
but I
fingernails. Alright. So I'm gonna use like my go-to lashes. They're really big lashes. I have really small eyes. I only use these lashes for like when I wear eyeliner, to be honest with you. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't blow away because I'm outside. Just gonna put some, oh shit, there's a rabbit out here, y'all. Oh shit. Oh shit, 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 shit. Don't come over here, don't come over here, don't come over here, don't come over here. Yo, there's a rabbit over here, y'all. I want to show y'all. Look at the rabbit!
And then I do the next eye.
Oh, my foot is falling asleep. Shit.
So then I take this, and I have 2 bottles of it because they're way too small. Okay, these are called Freck. So I take this and I shake it up. Make sure it gets on the brush. And I dot it. I love this stuff because look, you dot it. And then you pick it up. And then you just boom. And it's so easy.
Okay. So I don't have that, but I know exactly what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hill Brow Wiz in soft brown, and I'm just gonna dot it over my face. I feel like what she's using is a lot better because it's liquid, so I feel like it'll dry up and look like skin. But yeah,
and you just kind of put it down. Leave some of them darker than the others. Sometimes I do my forehead, so I can be like this. Boom, 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 boom. So this is Icy Wifey Cosmetics Chromes. This is just a loose eyeshadow, and it looks like this. But then it goes on like this. And it kind of reflects a blue, but then also like a deep
I'm still trying to get these freckles on.
And it's like a peacocky sort of moment. It's like very blue at certain angles and very pink at others. And then boom. It's a little colorful moment. So for a lip, I can do like an ombre. So I take this sort of deep mauve and then feather that out.
I'm gonna like use my beauty blender to kind of like
not really wearing it. So then next,
create the faux freckles.
Ignore my hairline. We're gonna cover that.
Like
I know
blend it
there's
in.
glue and it's everywhere. I'm gonna start to color this right now. My hair is 40
I can't
inches
curl my hair
now.
right now.
It's okay. So
But
I start with the.
I'm gonna go with my go-to lip because that's all I have right now.
Boom. And then I take this part. I split him. Boom. Next way. That's it. That's pretty much the Doja Cat look. We did a little peacock moment on the eye.
Cute.
And a little mermaid moment on the hair. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Vogue.
Alright, so that's basically Doja Cat's like go-to look. I'm just finishing up my lip makeup. I'm using MAC Honey Love lipstick. I love this lipstick. This is like my go-to. And I'm going in with Kylie gloss in the name Snatched. I just put a little like this. Wow, this is like so pretty. And this is the look. You kind of can't really tell like the blush. Can you? I don't really know. But yeah, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I did. It was really cool. I really liked her little tips for her look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Comment, share, and subscribe. Let me turn on the bell button so you'll be notified anytime that I do upload. Check out my eyelashes at shaynaa.com/shop. I live right here, also in the description. Follow me on my Snapchat and my TikTok, not my Snapchat, my Instagram and TikTok at therealshaynaa. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Don't let daylight fall.